been like so long since I did a live. I finally was able to get my stuff together and get on live. So here I am. No, really, I came on here because I wanna discuss 5 diets slash lifestyles or so that can make you or help you to lose weight super fast. Hey boo, hey. So I wanted to talk about that, of course, and Chebe. If anybody have any questions, I have gained so many subscribers, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them may have questions about Chebe. So if you're on tonight and you have questions, throw them at me. We can get those answered. Because I know I've been so busy lately, I haven't been able to answer a lot of the comments back. I've been trying to, don't get me wrong, but not like how I want to, because, you know, that take forever. And then also, you know, sometimes you just want to go into detail. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Grab your wine, ladies. We got to talk. Oh, and anyway, this look. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, we got the bride and groom glasses. They're so cute. Oh, these don't usually. I just use my little wine glass, but I was like, I'm gonna use this tonight. Y'all, this is that same wig I had before, the little bob cut one. I still haven't really done much to it, as you can see. It still looks really natural and stuff. I just haven't done much to it. I just put it on because I'm back on my Chebe kick, which I have been very lazy with, by the way. So anyway, so 5 of the diets slash lifestyles that will help you to lose weight super fast. All of these that I will talk about tonight are things that I've tried myself personally, and they actually work, of course. And oh, thank you. Okay. Trying to get back on that Chebe stuff, girl. It's hard, especially when you take a break and you go do something else. Like I had a sew-in in. For y'all that don't know, I got married and I got a sew-in, and I kind of loved it because I could just kind of wake up and go. I didn't have to do too much of my hair, brush it and go, and it was good. And so I kind of got used to that. So when I took it out, I was like, Chebe. And then now it's kind of like I gotta get back onto it. I think before I had a routine. I was doing it. I had a goal of 6 months. And so in my head, it's like, I got to keep going for 6 months. Now I don't have a goal. I'm just kind of doing it to maintain my hair and to keep it healthy. And it's like, it's not motivating as it was when I had an actual goal. So I think I may set another goal and then go from there. But anyway, the first one I want to talk about now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to change the title of this stream once I'm done. I'm going to put 5 diets slash lifestyles, because some of these are just really quick diets. If you are looking to go to a party or you're finna do something in the next week or something and you need to lose a few pounds or more than just a few, like 5 or 10, these are great little diets to incorporate into your lifestyle. Or if you do want to make it a lifestyle, I have a few of those too. So we're going to just talk about 5 today. Trust me, there's plenty of diets and things you can be on or things you could do to lose weight, but these are just ones that I've experienced and I feel like really work, and they're beneficial. Well, one of them ain't so beneficial, but that is so good. Yeah, I noticed my hair is still strong and healthy even when I stop the Chebe. It's just I'm so scared that it's gonna go back to that shedding and all that other crap. So to me, it's like I need to keep going. You know what I'm saying? What about the lemonade diet? That is not in my 5, but it is a diet to try. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, Tiffany, what you say? Marina powder is amazing for diet. Ooh, okay. You know what? You're not the only person that said something about that, Tiffany. I'm gonna have to look into that. But Miss Moore, there, the lemonade diet, I did actually try that for. Oh, I didn't even complete 24 hours. I'm not even gonna lie. That diet is rough. I mean, it is so hard. Like, I could not finish it. 24 hours, I couldn't do it. But I heard a lot of people do it 21 days, 10 days, and they lose so much weight. But that's not one on my list because it was so hard for me. But that's, I mean, if you are interested in that diet, then that's something I could talk about next week on my live or something like that. And then we can get more information about it. But let me tell you, I can't do it. Now, the first one I want to, and I got 5. So going from 1 to 5, the first one is going to be like the hard, well, I feel like is the hardest to stick with. And also, the one I just, I least liked. Dang. That's what's up. I'm going to have to look into that. Who was it that told me about that? I think it was my sister, my sister from Michigan, I think. I don't know. Somebody told me about that, and I just never looked into it fully. I was just like, oh, okay, and I guess I forgot. You know how it is. You forget and you never look into it. But I am going to definitely look into that. Thank you, Tiffany. You're so sweet. I love you. So anyway, the very first one, and like I said, this is the hardest diet. This is also, you can incorporate this into your life like every once in a while. I wouldn't suggest to do this every single day. It's a water fast. Water fast is so freaking hard, but yet it's very beneficial to your body. What you're doing is just giving it a break from eating. I love you too. She said, it's just giving your body a break to kind of just work on other areas of your body. It's not constantly digesting food and all that. So it's working on your body in other areas and giving your body a break. It's kind of like a detox. And I'm not gonna lie, when I did it, I only did it for like 3 days. It was super hard. And they say the 3 to 4 days I think are the hardest, and then once you get over that hump, it's like smooth sailing. Well, the first 3 days was hard enough for me. I was so happy to get back to eating and all that other crap. And one thing that I want to mention though, with these different fasts, you do not want to jump into getting Burger King the next day after your fast or that same day when you break your fast. You want to start off slow, like eat an apple, eat a banana, something really, really lightweight, grapes or something, and then kind of slowly progress into eating, because what you will do is kind of give yourself a stomach ache, and also you're just going to gain back all that weight plus more because you just indulging in all this food and your body already felt like it was starving itself for those days. So it's going to hold on to that food that you put in it and store it as fat just in case we have one of these starvation modes again. You get what I'm saying? So don't do that with the water fast. Water fast, I did it for the 3 days, and I have to say I lost over 10 pounds. It's great if you're, you're planning for something, or if you're doing it for spiritual reasons. But it's not great to do it all the time. During your water fast, I recommend taking a multivitamin, still getting your vitamins in, you know what I'm saying? I don't recommend working out and all that kind of stuff unless you're on down the line and you've done this plenty of times. I don't recommend working out and all that kind of stuff. That is a quick, fast way to lose some weight really fast. The next one is a juice fast. Honestly, I just recently did a juice fast, and I have to say I love it because it's not as bad as a water fast. Juicing is actually beneficial to the body. Not saying water fasting isn't, but it's beneficial to the body because you're getting vegetables and fruit juice only. So you're getting all the vitamins you need from your vegetables and your fruit all day long, every day. I did it before. If you go back into my videos, you will see that I've already done, me and my fiance did a juice fast, and we juiced our own vegetables and fruit because we have a juicer. But this time I was lazy and I didn't want to do that. So I just ordered them. I ordered them from Raw Generation. I think that's the name of it. And I ordered a 3-day fast type of juice system. It came with 18 juices. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know that I did it for 4 days. Actually, I did a no meat for 30 days and felt good. Didn't have any more pain and slept better and lose weight. Girl, yes, a vegan diet is basically another one that you should do, but that's not in my 5 either, but that is great. I've tried that too. Y'all know I'm like the queen of diets or something. I don't know. I just like to try stuff. But I have tried that too, just like a vegan, no meat, and it worked. No. I wasn't no meat because I ate fish. Did you eat fish, or did you do like absolutely no meat, no seafood, nothing? Let me know, Mary, because I ate fish still. So anyway, a juice fast is very, very beneficial, and you will lose so much weight, and you're going to feel energized. You're going to feel great. Your skin is going to be glowing because you're getting all that nutrition from the juices like straight into your body, and it's no time to absorb because you're not chasing it with all this extra food. So juice fast is so great. I bought the 3-day system, but they want you to take like 6 juices a day. I didn't drink that many, so I had so many left over on my 3rd day. I just went for a 4th day. So, and I also got my period on the 2nd day. So I was kind of bloated, and I think my numbers were off, but I would still say it was really good. My 4 days, I lost 11 pounds. The last time me and my fiance did it, we did it for 3 days, and I think I lost 11 pounds. So that's why I was like, I think my numbers were a little off. You could eat seafood. Okay, yeah, because I did, and I still lost weight. It's just sometimes you be craving that meat. I know that sounds so bad. But anyway, that's number 2. Definitely try that. Y'all, these are 2 and 3 and 4 days of weight loss. So if you're going to an event or you have something going on, or you just kind of tired of feeling big, kind of like I was, and you want to shed a few pounds or whatever, these are great for that. But these are, I would not recommend them be a lifestyle change. You cannot do this stuff every single day. Juicing, yes, you can do it every so often. You can incorporate juices, like instead of having breakfast, have a juice. And then, or if you want to skip lunch that day, have a juice. Or if you want to do it just for a 24-hour period, juicing, that's great. So it's nothing wrong with that. Incorporate it into your lifestyle periodically, not like every single day. So now we just talked about the water fast and the juice fast. You're both losing, both times I lost over 10 pounds, and it's fasting, water fast, juice fast. And we're going from least, the least likely to, I guess, succeed with it, because water fasting is hard, juicing is hard, and also we're going by, like, you know, the hardest to the easiest. The next one I want to talk about is it's called the 5-bite diet. I'm sorry, I'm getting all tongue-tied. It's called the 5-bite diet. I also tried this diet, and I did it on my channel. You can go back into my my videos and see where I did that diet. It wasn't bad. 5-bite diet is basically you're taking only 5 bites of food. You do it at 12 o'clock, and then you also do it at like 4 or 5 o'clock. What I did, because I actually watched another YouTuber do this first, and what she did was she just took Snicker bars, because basically that's like 5 bites. The small ones, the regular size ones. Don't be getting the king size thinking you're finna get away with something. No. So you got to do the regular size Snicker bars, and you eat 1 at 12, 1 at 4 or 5-ish. And I have to say, honestly, it's not bad. Like, you really don't feel hungry. And I guess because Snickers got like over 200 calories in it. And then, I don't know, you just really didn't feel hungry. Like, it really wasn't that bad. I do not remember how much weight I lost from it. Ugh, I just got hair. I don't remember how much weight I lost from doing this, but the 5-bite diet, but I know I lost over 5 pounds. Definitely check that video out if that's something you're interested in. I know I don't even remember how many days I did it. Hey, how you doing? I don't remember how many days I did it at all, but I do know I did it, and it wasn't bad, and I lost weight. The next one is finally got it. Oh, I hate that weave when it be shedding and anyway. The next one is the 1 meal a day, Omad. This one kind of ties into the last one I'm gonna talk about, which is intermittent fasting. 1 meal a day, and what you're doing is basically what I just said. You're only eating 1 meal a day. I watched another YouTuber do this too. She did her meals for dinner. Like, she only ate that 1 meal, and that was it. This is really easy for me, I would say, because I'm one of those eaters that eat only when I'm bored. Well, email me, Mary. Email me, and you have a good night at work, or a good wherever location you're in. Have a good night at work. I'm sorry. You can have this wig, girl, cause ooh. But anyway, so yeah, like the 1 meal a day, she was doing it, and she would eat her dinner at night. Like, she would have pizza or whatever it is being cooked, and she would just go and eat that meal, and, you know, wait till the next day. Oh, my hubby. It's so weird to say husband now, because I was just gonna say fiance or boyfriend. That's like the first thing that comes out of my mouth. But my husband just texted me, so I'm sorry if I was looking up. Love you, lady. So, yeah, that one is pretty easy to me because I'm one of those people that eat only when I'm bored. I sometimes I don't even be hungry. I just eat because I'm bored. Like I like to drink my wine, as y'all all know, and wine makes me hungry. So if I'm staying up after my son is sleeping, I'm drinking my little wine. I'm watching a movie or something. I want a snack. So I'm one of those eaters that just eat because, I don't have an actual reason. So it actually works for me, the one meal a day, because I'm really not that hungry. I'm not a breakfast eater. And lunch, that might be my one meal, lunch. It have to be between lunch and dinner. So around 3 o'clock, if I eat at that time and I have a decent amount of food or, something that's going to satisfy me, I'm good. Like, I don't want anything else. So one meal a day is really good for those people that's not really hungry all the time, but yet, you want to lose some weight. And it's very beneficial, I would say that, because that time that you're not eating, your body is working off the fat that you already have stored. So it's burning that off rather than just taking in all this food and trying to process all this food and storing what it can't process while you steady eating. So one meal a day is really beneficial and it's great. You'll lose weight so freaking fast, okay? The last one and my favorite is intermittent fasting. I have to say I love, love, love intermittent fasting because it's so freaking easy. Aw, I'm glad you caught me too, Lindsay. So yeah, and I will talk about sea moss. If you have any questions for anybody that's in here that's new and listening to this weight loss type of, rundown, you got any questions about Chebe or sea moss, y'all can definitely throw them in the comments and or throw them in the chat, and I will definitely answer those as well. But yeah, so the last one is intermittent fasting. I have to say I've been doing this one now currently for like a week. Has it been a week? Maybe a little over a week. It's so freaking easy. Like, I will say I tried this in the past when it was like a big craze on Facebook, on YouTube, and everybody was doing it. I tried it then, and I tried to push myself. So I would actually eat at 2 o'clock, and then I would stop eating at I think I did 9 o'clock. That was really hard for me because 2 o'clock, before you get one meal in your system from waking up, from going to bed, you know what I'm saying, sleeping all them hours, then waking up, and then you ain't ate nothing till 2. So it was really hard for me to do that, and I shouldn't have pushed myself that hard. I should have just stuck to what they call it, the 16-8. So basically, you got an 8-hour window to eat, and that's what I should have stuck to. But me trying to, I can lose more weight if I wait until 2 instead of, just doing it like it's recommended to do. So now I eat at 12. And I stopped eating at 8. So that's my little period, and that's my window, and it's so easy now. But I ain't gonna lie, about 11:30, I'm like, all right, I'm a little hungry. And that 30 minutes, that's when I'm cooking me up something. So at 12, I'm good. I already ate. And a lot of times that meal that I ate around 12-ish holds me over until lately. Honestly, I haven't even been hungry again. But before, when I had first started, the first few days, it held me over until about 4-ish, and then I would eat dinner. No, it was like 5-ish. I would eat dinner, and I wouldn't even really eat all of that, and then I'll be done and won't eat no more after 8. So that's like so easy to me, guys. Like, if y'all want to lose some weight, this diet here is something you can incorporate as a lifestyle. And I'm trying to really do that because apparently I have a problem with my weight. Like, I go up and down all the time. And I don't understand it because when I was younger, I know when you get older, you gain weight. But when I was younger, I can eat whatever I want. And I was this big, like literally. And now, ever since I had my son, has been just when as an adult, it's after I had my son. It's like, I can look at something and I'm gonna gain 5 pounds. So now it's like harder than it used to be for me. So intermittent fasting has been like my number one, my go-to so far. Like I said, I've been doing it a little over a week. I've already lost like 6 pounds. And it's not as fast as the other ones I spoke about, but 6 pounds, like a little over a week, I think that's still pretty good, Some days when I check my weight, it's still the same. So I haven't lost or gained. And I like that. I'm still eating what I want to eat. I'm still doing exactly what I'm doing. I'm just cutting my time down. So I'm not eating all day long. I'm just eating in a certain window. So those are the 5 lifestyles slash diets that I wanted to talk about. Y'all have any questions? Y'all let me know. Speaking of the sea moss, I was going to go back and do another thumbs up this video as well, y'all. I was going to also do another sea moss fast, but every time I try to order from Mountain Rose Herbs, she's always out of stock. I don't know if it's a she, he. I just assume. But they're always out of stock. And it's like, so I've been following this guy. He is supposed to be Dr. Chebe. Hope I'm saying that right. Chebe. He is his grandson, and he sells sea moss. He sells, he does is like a detox. He does a lot of different things. I am going to order from him just to try it out and to see if he have like a more pure form and all that kind of stuff. If y'all are interested in looking him up or to see about his products, I don't think he have a website. I think you have to like hit him up or something. I don't know. I'm not sure just yet. But he is on Instagram, and I think his name is like, damn it, I should have been prepared. I'm sorry. It's like Dietary Solutions, something like that. I don't know. But I will put it in like the description bar when this video is over, if y'all are interested in maybe checking into some sea moss and stuff like that. And it's supposed to be like the pure form and all that. And that, oh man, when I say when I did that sea moss, when I did the sea moss fast, yeah, I was at that time I was going to my acting classes, and one of the girls actually thought I was pregnant because she was like, "You have such a glow to your face, and you must be pregnant." I'm like, "No, I'm not." I was losing weight so fast. Seafood. Oh no, I'm talking about sea moss. I'm so sorry. Not seafood. It's sea moss. It's a herb. It's a plant. Well, actually no, it's seaweed actually. And it's a herb that's it actually has like all the components of what our body already has in the herb. So it's giving you everything that you already need in this one herb. So yeah, it's also known as Irish moss as well as sea moss. So you can look it up and see what I'm saying. I wasn't saying like seafood, so I'm sorry about that. If I know I'm all over the place. So yeah, let me know if y'all have any questions or any Chebe questions as well. I hate that I got on live so late in the night, but I really thought it was right. So you order from his website. So his website is still up, because I thought that once he passed away, I'm sorry, once he passed away that they had stopped selling it. So you order from the actual site. Hi. Let me know. I did honestly think about doing another. Okay, thank you. I honestly thought about doing another sea moss fast, because that stuff right there, oh my God, energy. Like I said, my skin was on point. My energy levels was on point. My, mental clarity, like, oh my God. And the juice fast does that too. You just feel like you could do whatever you need to do that day. Like you could focus so much. Like, I don't know about most of you, but once I had my son, it seemed like I had a lot of like brain fog a lot. And so when I found things that work for that, I kind of want to stick to them, like the juicing. That really worked for my brain fog. The sea moss really works for my brain fog. Like, and it was an acting class, so it was like we were given scripts and sides and things that we had to memorize within like 5 minutes, and I would memorize them like it was nothing, and everybody else still having to look at their paper and stuff. And I was just like, wow, like this is crazy. So yeah, mental clarity is on point when it comes to sea moss. Definitely check out Irish moss, sea moss. I know I've been told that Irish moss and sea moss is not the same thing. Sea moss, the purest form, versus Irish moss. I don't think it is, but the closest thing that we can get in the US is the Irish moss. So I don't want y'all to think that what I'm saying is it's exactly the same. It's not. The purest form of sea moss we cannot get here. Um, so yeah, the closest thing we can get to it is Irish moss, and supposedly it's supposed to be really beneficial, just like sea moss. And it is to me. I would say, I don't know. When I did the fast for it, I was, like I said, I was on fire, energized. It was good. Yeah, I was doing black seed oil when I was also doing the Irish moss. I would take a spoonful a day. I still do that to this day. I still take black seed oil. Black seed oil, they used to call it the cure all back in the day. That is a great herb to take. I think the two combined, when I was doing Irish moss and the black seed oil, I don't know why I always forget black seed oil. I guess because you take it once a day, and when I was doing the fast, you're constantly drinking the Irish moss. You're not, so I guess when I think back on it, that's what I think back on. But I was actually taking my spoonful of black seed oil every day with that, and I think the two work very well. Go back and check out my videos, and you can definitely see that I did incorporate that into my fast. And yeah, I still take it to this day. Every now and then, I have a little bit of Irish moss left. Every now and then, I will have some tea of Irish moss. I also have the Irish moss powder. And sometimes I'll sprinkle a little bit of the powder into my water bottles. Like something like this, I'll just put a little bit of the powder in my water bottle, shake it up, and just go throughout my day drinking it. So I'll do that every now and then just to get some of the benefits from it. But sometimes these fasts are just so hard to do. So I have to be mentally prepared to do a fast. And I think anybody has to be mentally prepared to do a fast, no matter if it's a water fast, juice fast, whatever fast. You have to be mentally prepared to jump in there and do a fast. And I haven't been for sea moss again. I will say that. I missed that comment. You're looking forward to seeing a different. Yeah, you definitely will. As far as the nasty taste of sea moss, so okay, this is what I did. So at that time, I was looking up a lot of different herbs, and so when I decided to do the fast, I also had a herb already. I wish I had it in here with me. It's called, sorry, it's called Self Heal. That's the name of it. You can also get that at mountainroseherbs.com. I don't know if they're going to have it in stock. I looked for it like a couple of weeks ago, and it was out of stock too. But anyway, I would put, okay, so I would have my little tea strainer, right? So I would put the Irish moss in there, like a little bit of Irish moss leaves in there, and then I would put a little bit of the Self Heal in there. And when I say those two work together so well that you cannot taste the Irish moss, I mean that. Like, it doesn't have the best taste, but it doesn't have a worse taste. Like, it's not bad at all. Like, when you drink the Irish moss as a tea by itself, it's so fishy. Because of seaweed, you're going to get that really fishy taste. But when I added the Self Heal in there, you don't get that. You don't get that taste at all. So definitely try that if you want. Self Heal is another herb that's very, very great. I don't remember all the qualities of it. If you check out my previous video, I talked about it so much because at that time I had researched everything about it before I ingested it in my body, of course. Hey, oh my God, Melissa, I love you. I had researched so much about it before I just ingested it, of course. But at the top of my head right now, I don't remember all the benefits of it. I know it's definitely great. When I do have any of Self Heal left, which I don't right now, when I have any of it left, and the Irish moss together, I will still do that with my tea. To this day, I would. But I don't have it right now. I think I ran out. When did I run out of that stuff? It's been a minute. And every time I try to go on, every time I try to go on Mountain Rose Herbs, it's like they are always out of stock. I don't understand. But anyway, I'm going to check out Dr. Chebe. I hope I'm saying that right. No disrespect to anybody. Dr. Chebe. I'm going to go check out his grandson. Like I said, he's on Instagram. He sells the purest form of sea moss, and he sells, like I said, he makes like a detox. I thought I heard my son. He also I don't know. He sell a few other things, and like I said, I don't think he has a website yet. You have to contact him directly, and he's on Instagram. So I've been following him for a while, kind of checking him out, reading comments, you know, doing the most I can. He goes live all the time. When I see him go live, I get on his live and I sit there and ask him different questions, you know, because you just don't want to buy from anybody. You want to make sure they're legit. You want to make sure they're, you know, they're speaking truth. So I have been following him for months, and a lot of his lives are very repetitive as far as like the information he's giving out. So that tells you he's not just making it up. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of his people, I guess his customers, they kind of talk amongst his videos and his comments, and they always talking about how they want to order more and stuff like that. So he seems like he's very legit, and I hope to order from him soon, and that way I can get like maybe the purest form of sea moss and definitely try that out. But I don't know what's going on with my throat. I hope I'm not getting sick. I can't stand being sick when it's hot. Oh, like, I know the summer isn't here exactly yet, but it's been so hot like lately. And you do not want to be sick when it's hot. Like, ooh. But I don't know what's going on with my throat. So y'all let me know if y'all have any questions about sea moss, Chebe. Any weight loss tips that y'all can give me or that I can give you guys. Next week, I want to talk about energy levels. Y'all know, I know a lot of my my faithfuls is not on here. Can you give me, I'm sorry, can you give me how to lose weight? I'm lost. Once this live is over, if you go back and watch it, I gave 5 different diets / lifestyles that you can incorporate into your life to lose weight super fast. These are a matter of 2 to 3 days, the max 5 days. It depends on you, but if you do these different things I'll talk about for at least 3 days, you will lose a lot of, well, I would say a lot of weight for 3 days. My first 2 fasts I lost, like I said, over 10 pounds. That's pretty good for 3 days. Most people lose that in a month. So yeah, that's like the most beneficial thing you could do. To lose belly fat, that's the same thing. You're gonna have to either you can work out and lose belly fat, but you can also change that up with your diet as well. Stop eating fried food. Stop eating like so much sugar. Try to cut down on carbs. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that has really helped my bloating and my stomach, like cutting down on carbs. I do not eat as much rice as I used to. I don't eat as much pasta as I used to. What else? Bread. I don't even buy bread from my house anymore. My son, okay, you know most kids, he's 2. Most kids don't even like to eat bread like that anyway. So he don't even like to eat bread, so I don't even buy it. My husband does, and I will buy it like when he comes home and stuff like that, but he don't even eat bread. So bread, cut back on bread, rice, pastas, and try to incorporate more water. Kind of stay away from juices because that's a lot of sugar. So incorporate more water into your diet, incorporate more vegetables into your diet because a lot of vegetables hold water, like cucumber, tomatoes. They hold water and they can kind of flush you out. I'm not vegan. I have tried to be vegan and it did not work out for me because, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. My problem when it came to vegan was meals. It was so hard for me to think of meals or gather up meals for my family that everybody would enjoy. My son is only 2 and he does not like a lot of things. So it was so hard for me to try to incorporate meals for everybody in the family. And if I made him separate meals that had meat and stuff on it, it just made me be like, why am I even doing this? And like, it's a little gnat. It made me feel like, why am I even doing this? And I always have to make separate meals for my son because he don't want to eat the things that I want to eat. And then my husband kind of be like, ugh, I don't want to eat this. So it was kind of hard to incorporate the vegan diet, not vegan diet, sorry, the vegan lifestyle into my life. Don't get me wrong, one day I hope to be there and I hope to get there when my son get older and he can make more choices on his own food. I really hope to get there one day. I really do. I will say that I have slacked off on pork. I do not eat pork. I have gotten rid of all the pork in our house. I do not eat pork. I definitely I have cut back on chicken, and I need to cut back on beef, but that's been our go-to when I'm making meals, is usually beef and fish and shrimp. Fish, shrimp, and beef. That's really been our go-tos. I want to cut back on beef, but it's kind of hard because I like beef. And then I love fish. So, I don't know. I don't know. I forgot what I was even saying before that, y'all. I've let it go, but fish. Yeah, I love some catfish, and catfish is like the most fattening fish. But I love it. I love, love, love catfish. I've been loving catfish since I was a little girl. Love it. They have vegan wine? You lying. Like, what? Isn't wine made out of grapes? Like, isn't all of it vegan? Excuse my ignorance. I'm being so serious. Hey, Linda! I will. Oh, it's the alcohol, yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing, too. The person that was asking me about belly fat, sugar is the problem, and it's so hard because they're putting sugar in everything now, like everything. Sugar is in everything, so it's so hard to get rid of it. Fast food is your #1 enemy, and no, stop eating fast food. Like, you want to lose belly fat, that's your #1. No fast food, no sugar, like less carbs. I won't say just cut out carbs, but less carbs if you can. There's a diet, it's called what is it, keto. I know it's a big thing on Facebook. I mean, yeah, Facebook too, huh? Facebook and YouTube right now. Now that diet, it focuses on eating a lot of fat. This sounds bad right now, just listen. But it focuses on eating a lot of fat. So that way your body, instead of taking in a lot of carbs, I think the max carbs you can have is like 5. I'm gonna have to look it up. Or you guys can look it up too. But it focuses on eating a lot of fat. That way your body, instead of burning carbs like we're used to burning, your body will start to burn fat. And it goes into the state of ketosis, where your body is burning your fat rather than holding on to different carbs and things like that. It is great, I heard. I looked it up. I did the research. I personally, it just seemed like a lot of work. Like, you got to track your macros. Right, it's a little bit, yeah, a little bit too technical for me too. And it just seemed like it was a lot. Like, you got to calculate every single day how many macros. You got to calculate how many grams of fat you're having versus how many carbs you're having. This, and that. It was a lot. And I know a lot of those women that's been doing it, because I follow them on YouTube. They lost so much weight and they look so great. And they have different apps that help them and stuff. But, child, look, listen, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. I'm going to say that. I'm lazy, and I feel like that's too much work. So intermittent fasting works great for me for weight loss. It works great for me because I don't got to worry about all that calculations and da-da-da-da-da. All I know is I eat at 12, and I stop eating at 8. That is simple for me. Right. Lindsay, right. By the time you figure out all the macros, the fat, the grams, the this, the that, my kitchen is empty. Do you hear me? My refrigerator is raided. I can't, like, but like I said, I'm not trying to knock it because a lot of people are beneficial from it. and it seemed like it's great. I just can't. I just can't. For any of y'all that are new here, we're talking about weight loss and lifestyle changes, also quick diets to help you lose 5 to 10 pounds in the matter of 2 to 3 to 5 days. When this live is off, I recommend starting it over and watching from the beginning. I list 5 different diets slash 5 different diets slash lifestyle changes that will help you lose weight in a short period of time and also be very beneficial to your body and your health. Except for one, I don't feel like the 5-bite diet is very beneficial to your health, but at the same time, it's up to you to make that choice and what's better for you and what will work for you. If any of you guys decide to try any of those diets slash lifestyles, definitely comment and let me know what it did for you, what do you like about it, and how much weight did you lose. I have a couple of videos on different diets I've tried. I've juiced before. I've tried the vegan diet before. It's not a diet, vegans, I'm sorry. It's a lifestyle. I've tried that before, and I've also tried a water fast, but it's not on my channel. I've tried the 5-bite diet before, and I did a sea moss fast. So check those out if you're interested in any one of those and you have questions about them. Definitely let me know. That's why I'm here for. I'm going live to speak to y'all directly. Y'all know I do Chebe as well for my hair. So if y'all have any questions about Chebe and the products that I use, what do I do with my hair, definitely comment. This is the time to talk to me. Let me know how y'all feel. What's up with y'all? What's going on? This is the time right now. I hope to go live again next week. And next week's topic, it's going to be energy levels. Y'all know that I've always had very low energy levels. And as y'all can see, I'm hyped right now, right? So something's working. So that's what I want to talk about next week. How to boost your energy levels and how to get your, to get that mental clarity going, even with a crazy diet. It's things that I've been doing lately. It's 2 things, and I want to share those with you. I just want to keep using them for another few days to make sure that they're working properly. They're very healthy, beneficial for your lifestyle. Everybody can use a little bit more energy. Everybody can use a little bit more energy. You can't tell me you can't. Everybody can use a little bit more focus. You know what I'm saying? That mental clarity is like everything. Everybody can use that. So next week, that's what I'll be talking about, energy levels. Because I know for us women, all these crazy hormones we have, it's so hard for us to be just energized throughout the day unless we're drinking coffee all day long. And I am not a coffee drinker. But if coffee works for you, that's fine. What I have been using to work for me, because I have a 2-year-old, and it's this. I brought this here specifically to show y'all Nas or Red Bull. And those are horrible for you, I know, but I have very low energy. When I was pregnant with him and I was in the hospital, they told me that my potassium levels were low. My iron and everything else was fine. It's my potassium. So I took potassium pills and things like that, and it didn't really do anything for me. I've just always been very low energy. Even when I was young, I used to be really heavy in sports and stuff, and I would just go straight to sleep, like anytime on the bus, going to a track meet, off the bus. Like, I was always so tired and so sleepy. So this has like been my life up until now. So I hope that those things that I'll talk about later help you guys. So definitely tune in next week when I do another live, and we're going to talk about energy levels, boosting them up the natural way. No crazy shots. Yeah, thank you. No crazy shots, no nothing. So definitely tune in next week, guys. I love you so much. I'm going to go ahead and end the live now. I love you guys so much. Make sure you leave any comments below after you watch the whole video and let me know what you think. And thumbs up this video. I will talk to you later. Bye.